have been called to an extraordinary calling. You're being sent in the world in a way that you have, it's something very, very different than you've lived before. So the question is, what does it mean when Jesus says, I am sending you? Like, what does that look like? And there's a lot I could say about that. So let's try to break it down a bit, all right? You are sent. So you are sent to breathe in that love of Jesus. You know, and then you breathe out the love of Jesus. That's our life, breathing in constantly, breathing it out. But we do let people know that the most important event in human history was really the crucifixion of Jesus and the resurrection of Jesus. There's nothing comparable that every search and hunger and people have is for him. He really is the bread of life. We do make that known, that people are chasing after a lot of the wrong things. But you're sent to share with people that their worth and value and meaning and purpose is not found in how many hearts you get on Instagram or how many likes you get on Facebook or how many followers you have on Twitter. That it's not for how rich you are or powerful or educated or famous. That none of that will ever satisfy a human being because you were made for something so much greater. You were made for Jesus. And people don't know that. You are sent into this political environment here in the United States. This crazy political environment. You're sent into those discussions when people are fighting. And we say we don't belong to the Republican Party. We don't belong to the Democratic Party. We don't belong to the right and we don't belong to the left. We belong to Jesus. And we'll never fit in one political party. Right, in some countries and seasons of life will be considered right-wingers. And others will be considered left-wingers. It all depends. We don't move because we are, in a sense, prophetic. We belong to Jesus. So we speak for those who cannot speak for themselves. We speak for the poor and the marginalized and the refugee and the unborn and the elderly, the mentally and physically challenged. We don't hate people ever. We don't slander people and do character assassinations ever. What we do is we pray for people. We advocate justice and just laws and opportunities and healthy systems and care for the planet, etc.